everybody, I am Cheryl from Shure, and right now I am upstairs in what I like to call the VIP lounge of our brand new NAMM booth, and this is where we have all sorts of awesome meetings going on. NAMM is really a sales show for us, so there's a lot of sales meetings that go on behind the scenes. Really cool thing is that our Chicago office, all of our conference rooms are named after local Chicago venues, and since we're in Anaheim, we decided to name all of our meeting rooms here on the second floor of our NAMM booth after local LA famous places. All right, so this is the Orpheum room. As you can see, it's like wired, it's awesome. It's just great, a great place to have meetings. We've got this one over here, which is the Whiskey A Go-Go, really famous, popular venue. So this is basically where all the business happens. This is a real behind the scenes look. You don't normally get this. We've got our new tagline. You might have noticed there's some new things happening here at Shure. We've recently refreshed our brand. You might see a little bit of a green hint coming in, and that is our new brand color. And we call that Ignition Green. And that color is supposed to sort of represent the power on. You know, when you turn on a microphone with an LED ring, it's that bright power green color, and that's what we're doing. We are all about powering on and moving forward and innovating and really sort of unleashing the power of engineering. So we also have our new tagline, Sound Extraordinary. So because this is a sales show, something that we like to do is show our dealers sort of what our products can look like in the stores. And if you go to the stores and you see our Shure products, you might see similar displays such as this. So it really just helps show what our products can look like in a real-world environment in the stores. We also are showing that we aren't just about musicians and consumer audio here. We have all of our great systems products. So up here in the VIP lounge, we're showing our MXC, our MXC Complete wireless systems. These are great conferencing and discussion systems that our systems group just released a little while ago. So they're here too. All right, Mary, turn around. Let's show these people this beautiful brand new booth. We are so excited to have this new booth here. It's bringing just new life and new energy, and that's kind of what the whole branding is all about. Let's go take a look at it. So one of the most popular things at NAMM is, of course, the NAMM t-shirt. This is an exclusive t-shirt that people only get here at the NAMM Show, and it's always a hot commodity. Another cool thing we're doing at NAMM is we have some merchandise for sale in addition to our t-shirts. So we have some awesome new shirts with the new branding, water bottles, chargers, and I believe these are going to be available at our online apparel store too. So over here you can see we've got some of our great entry-level wireless. We've got the BLX and the GLXD systems. These are great for people that are gigging all the time, going out. BLX and GLXD are both rugged and reliable. BLX is a great analog wireless system, whereas GLXD is a great digital wireless system. Really cool thing about the GLXD system too is that it integrates rechargeable lithium-ion batteries, so you're gonna save a ton of dough in batteries. And the GLXD system also features the GLXD 6 guitar pedal. So for guitarists that are looking to go wireless, this is a great new option to add to your pedal board. It integrates beautifully and it has a really awesome tuner integrated into it. I'm here with Corey and Pete. This is our in-ear monitoring, our PSM System area, right?
Mm-hmm, that's correct.
All right, tell me a little bit about what we got going on here. Which system would people look for here?
We've got a couple different systems. PSM 1000 is our top-of-the-line system. Super wideband at 72 megahertz wide. It's networkable, 2 channels in a single 1 RU rack. And you can use it with wireless workbench, coordinate and deploy frequencies.
That's super fancy, but that sounds a little too high speed for me.
We can take it down just a notch to PSM 900, which is also compatible in terms of the radio and the audio scheme with PSM 1000 as well. So this one is a non-networkable half-rack single-channel wireless in-ear monitor system.
And didn't we just release some new body packs for these?
We just did, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about those. Why do we have new body packs? What's the deal with that?
So with these, we updated the audio architecture of the receivers. So now that we've got the analog RF front end, we have a digital audio middle section. So we've got a little bit of DSP going on in there, so you can add some EQ to it. You can change up a couple of the high pass and low pass EQs in there.
Awesome. All right, so what if PSM 900 is still a little too high speed for me? I don't need something that powerful. What's a good option for me?
PSM 300 is going to be the thing for you.
Tell me about the PSM 300, Corey.
PSM 300 is a single-channel, half-rack wireless in-ear monitor system. Comes with a couple different options for the receiver pack that you would use. We have the P3R, which is a high-impact plastic body pack that uses AA batteries, and we also have the P3RA, which is a metal chassis as Pete is demonstrating here, a metal chassis that runs off of AA batteries or our patented SB900 series lithium-ion battery, which also gives you a couple other menu options to it as well.
Awesome. Thanks, Corey.
Quite welcome, Cheryl. So Axient Digital is one of our most scalable wireless systems. It comes in 2 receiver configurations. One is a dual channel receiver, the other is a quad channel receiver. But we also have 2 sets of transmitters. The AD set of transmitters is your standard transmitter. It transmits in one direction to the receiver. But our ADX series, which includes a micro body pack, as well as another body pack, a handheld transmitter, and its other brother, the frequency diversity handheld transmitter. All of these are remote controllable via the AD610 access point.
All right, so that was Axient Digital. Let's see what else we got going on here. Motive is something that we introduced a couple years ago here at NAMM, actually. And Motive is amazing. These are great digital recording microphones for on-the-go recording in just about any setting. So we have a lot of options to choose from. There's the MV51 large diaphragm condenser microphone, MV5 small diaphragm, the MVI, this is actually a digital interface, so it works with a 1/4 inch or XLR input, and you can use it with any standard mic that you have. Just a great way to get great audio into your device or computer. We also have the MVL. This is a simple lav microphone that plugs into a headphone jack if you still have that on your device. And the MV88. This is a stereo condenser iOS microphone. It's just a great way to get fantastic sounding audio to match the amazing video that you can get onto your phone. So that's the MV88. But the cool thing is actually what I'm talking into right now, and that is the MV88 Plus. And I'm going to show you more about that over here. So this is the MV88 Plus. We just introduced this at CES a couple weeks ago, and we're so excited to tell you all about it. This is the next generation of the MV88. It works for iOS and for some Android devices, so that's definitely an improvement over its little brother, the MV88. It's got onboard headphone monitoring, which is super helpful because today we don't have headphone jacks on our phones. It connects via cable, so you don't have to take your phone out of the case, which is super helpful. And it comes with everything you see here, including the shoe mount and the clamp and the Manfrotto. It even comes with a fancy wrap that you can kind of wrap it all up and stow it in your bag with. It comes with both a Lightning and a USB-C cable, so it's just a great way to get plug-and-play awesome audio on your phone or device or computer. So MV88 Plus, it's awesome! So over here, we're doing something really cool we've never done before. We're doing sort of mic consultations. One of the biggest questions we get from people all the time is, what is the best vocal mic for me? And that's a really hard question to answer because choosing a right mic is kind of like choosing a piece of art. It's super subjective and everybody hears things differently. So what we've done is we've created an experience here at NAMM where people can come and get a consultation. Hi, Adam. Ooh, it's warm in here. So why don't you tell people a little bit about what we're doing here in this booth?
Hey, so we are doing a live vocal demo for the Vocal Lab, and we've got 5 of our more standard vocal microphones here, and you have an opportunity to put on some headphones and go through each of these microphones and hear how that might sound a little bit different for your voice or for your application.
Are people learning a lot?
They are. We get to talk to them about polar patterns and different frequency response, and especially the new KSM8, where you don't have any proximity effect and how that can affect what you're doing on stage.
Awesome. Yeah, like I said, it's the question we get more than anything else from people is, what mic should I choose? And it's so hard to tell people until you actually hear it on your own voice. And so this is a really cool, unique opportunity we have going on here at NAMM. Thanks, Adam.
Of course.
All right.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Soren.
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Mary.
How's the show going?
It's going great. It's NAMM. We love NAMM.
I kind of talked about the MV88 Plus, but it would probably be better if you talked about the MV88 Plus.
I can talk about the MV88 Plus. Where's the MV88 Plus? Hang on.
It's right here in my hand.
Yeah, I get it. I know. So this is the MV88 Plus video kit.
And this is the MV80 Plus.
Indeed. So as you can see, it's very modular. You can use it as a handheld mic or as the whole rig as it comes in here. You get the microphone itself has a headphone jack and a micro B port. There's Lightning and USB cables, so you can plug into your iPhone, some select Android devices. You get the clamp and the Manfrotto tripod here. So you have a desktop tripod right out of the box. You have a cool like handheld grip right out of the box. Flip that around, now you're on YouTube, selfie style, that type of thing. And same old awesome app that configures the mic however you need it, and all the settings live in the mic, so plug it into whatever and you're good to go. And built for live streaming, as we found out at CES.
We did.
CES, so that's a big thing, is we got the chance, live streaming wasn't a thing last time we did the MV88, so we got a chance to design for that here, and it's awesome live stream microphone, so.
I actually used it and it worked quite well.
Indeed, indeed, it felt good that worked, it was awesome.
It felt good. We did that together.
We did good.
Thomas Banks.
Yes. Hello. Hi.
How's NAMM?
Jennison DeProza. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Great. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I want to know what we've got going on. I know we have some awesome listening products here. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
We do. Am I being booth bombed? I am being booth bombed. Yes, we have a lot of listening products here. The latest and greatest to the family is the BT2 high-resolution Bluetooth cable that we launched last October.
Awesome. So you're giving people demos and having people listen?
Demos all day. We've had a lot of 846 KSE 1500, 1200 moments here. Their eyes pop out of their head because these are the best sounding earphones in the world, some say.
Awesome. Awesome. I think the thing I like most about them is the modularity of it all.
Yeah, it is virtually a connect with what connects you. Because we went to MMCX a couple years back, now every single one of our earphones, whether it's the $100 model or the $1,000 model, comes with this detachable feature which allows you to connect it with an analog cable, a digital cable, or a Bluetooth cable.
So I personally have a Bluetooth cable, I think I have the BT2, and then I also have an analog cable, and it's really easy to just switch them between the Bluetooth for personal listening, and then I slap on the other cable, and I can use them for my on-stage monitoring, and it just gives me so much great sound wherever I go.
Yeah, and the unsung heroes here, the ones that I use my 846s with, are the LTG and the USB-C cables, because those are actually inline DAC amplifiers. We've got a dedicated DAC and a power amplifier. We're in charge of more of the signal path, so it just comes out with better results.
So basically you can buy like one pair of earphones at any level and get multiple options of cables and basically attach it with that cable to whatever device you want.
That is the connectivity story.
So it is a total whirlwind. Of course, we are Shure, and it would not be a Shure booth without a ton of wired microphone options. And we have everything from instruments to vocal microphones to studio microphones. And as you'll see, like there are mics that are on various places because we might tell you what a mic can be used for, but it's really about using what works best for your application. I hope you enjoyed this whirlwind booth tour. It's your own personal tour of our NAMM booth for those of you that can't be here with us. We wish you could be, but we hope that this tour helps, you know, cure that FOMO, fear of missing out of NAMM, FOMON, what, something like that. One last thing I want to tell you about though. So I know we have a lot of you drummers out there listening, and a lot of you are awesome, and we have something just for you that we just announced here at NAMM, and that is the Shure Drum Mastery Contest. So go to drum-mastery.shure.com to check out all the rules. Basically, we want to see what you can do, and the winner is going to win some awesome things, including an all-expenses-paid trip to London, a ton of Shure gear, and some awesome drum workshops. Enter our Drum Mastery Contest. We cannot wait to see what you got. Thank you, Cheryl. Thanks, Mary. This has been fun.